Good morning! Today is the most beautiful day we've had in Nashville in so long. It's supposed to be a high of 71. And I already had a FaceTime with our lovely mechanic friend, Jeremiah. And it's looking to me like today is the day we finish working under the hood. So excited for that. And I'm equally excited for Ari making smoothies this morning.
Equally? Yum, yum, yum. It's got mango.
Come on the other side.
Bananas. Dates, lime. It's basically Ellen Fisher's green smoothie recipe from her ebook.
It's so good. Okay, this is a big moment. I believe we have finished all of the repairs we were told this van needed. We've lowered it to the ground. We've made our last couple of errands. I've moved the cinder blocks out from underneath it. We're ready to drive it to Firestone. All we need to do now is jumpstart the battery, which has been dead for months, hope that everything works, the steering wheel works, the brakes work, and if everything seems to be working here in the driveway, we're gonna drive it to Firestone. This is an awesome little battery pack that can jumpstart a vehicle up to 20 times, they say. So I've got it hooked up to the battery terminals here. You just hit power. And now you can see the lights it says it's sending power to the battery. So I come in here. Hi, Copper. Car started. Oh, okay. Didn't sound great. Sure, I have all the stuff correctly. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's try again. It sounds horrible. It's not starting at all. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna let it sit. So dead, not getting any signs of life. Oh. Why is this happening? It turns out that if I bring this battery right to AutoZone, which is where we bought it, they will test it, and if it's able to be charged, then charge it in like an hour and a half or 2 hours. And if it's not able to be charged, it's under warranty and they'll give us a new one. So we're going to AutoZone. And we're also going to the AutoZone that's a little further away because they are way friendlier there. And it's been a long day. I myself am a bit hangry, and so I could use some friendlier employees right about now. Copper probably could too. They plugged it into their system, said give us an hour, it'll be fully charged. So I came back an hour later. I asked them if they would test the battery before I went home with it, so they tested it. It was still at 0%. So all of a sudden, everyone at AutoZone is really confused. They're not sure what's going on. They're trying to charge it now on a different machine. And if that machine can give it just a little bit of charge, then they can test the battery. But honestly, my opinion is that it's looking like we're gonna be walking out of here with a new battery, under warranty. The new battery that they gave us is all hooked up, and when we turn the keys, the van still doesn't start. It acts like there's no battery there at all. I was hoping to have the car sitting at Firestone by now. It didn't happen. So now I'm going to replace one of the battery terminals that looks rusty and really corroded, because I'm thinking maybe current can't pass through that. And if this doesn't work, I'm just done for the night, and I'll have to figure something out tomorrow.
Babe!
We did it!
We did it!
Wow.
We did it!
That's amazing.
I want to cry.
This is like the first time that we have ever actually like diagnosed a problem ourselves and fixed it with no help.
I'm gonna cry, it's so happy!
That's a nice way to end the day.
Oh my god!
That's a nice way to end the day.
Baby, you worked so hard. This
See,
is
it's your baby.
A real van life moment right now.
Oh, you crying?
Yes.
Tell me what you were feeling like 20 minutes ago.
I'm just thinking like it's never gonna work. Why did we sign up for this? Well, literally you were on the phone with me like an hour ago after I got off work, and you were like, Ari, like, it feels like we're back at square one. Nothing's working. it doesn't even feel like we've made any progress. But you literally just told me that. Oh my god.
Ups and downs. It's just a whole lot of ups and downs. So we gotta decide if we're taking it to Firestone tonight or tomorrow. I'm voting for tomorrow. It's gonna work tomorrow. Good morning. We almost forgot to start filming because it's so early and we're not actually as awake as we look.
Do we look awake?
It's actually quite exciting though. Here's the van down on the ground in the daylight, and we are getting ready to start her up and take her to the auto shop. This is the first time in so long she's gonna be anywhere other than our driveway. The auto shop is 1.2 miles away from here, and the plan is to take all back roads, go super slow. The thing is, we've replaced the entire steering and the entire front suspension, so I'm so worried something's gonna go wrong. I didn't fill up enough power steering fluid, I didn't install something correctly, so we're just gonna go slow and cross our fingers the whole way. Driving, and I'm going slow just in case. Steering wheel right now is like at a 90-degree angle for the car to go straight. The steering wheel. Good evening. I actually parked the van in downtown Nashville today, drove it down here and parked it because I'm leaving work and I'm going to go to my friend Chris's house where we are going to be building out the van. We just pulled into Chris's workshop and it is too good to be true. How much do you love this space?
I love it.
Here he is, folks. Indeed. My friend Chris.
We made it! This just made perfect sense to me. Part of what you were saying earlier about this being kind of like a community sort of thing, because like Malin's in here and I'm storing my friend's stuff, and that's my friend's table saw, and like, since we moved in here, I know I want this to be a recording studio, but I've thought to myself many times, like, this is way more workshop space than I need. Like, what do I even do with all of this? So I was like, I might as well find as many people as I can that are my friends that can use this space while it is still like this. Because in a few years, it's not going to be like this anymore. Right. We couldn't pull a van in here.
It is going to be amazing.
It's going to be a recording studio someday, but wow, we might as well pull a van in here and tear it apart and rip it out. And, I don't know.
Yeah.